Hear me, Lord. Y'all need to understand, man. Hear me, Lord. I'm talking to thee. Hear me, Lord. From sea to shining sea. Hear me, Lord. Here I am, calling on the great I am. I am what I am. I seek change, rearrange. I find it strange that people stay the same. Hear me, Lord, heal my heart, heal my mind. I'm calling on the Lord all the time. Hear me, heal me, heal me. Hear me, Lord. God our Father, He is obligated to answer and to honor honorable requests. It's an honorable request to ask the Most High God to save your husband or to save your wife or to save your loved one from drugs. It's an honorable request to ask our Father in heaven to make this world a better place if you can. It's an honorable request to beg our Father in heaven to change us on the inside. And it's an honorable request to beg God to change us on the inside. It's an honorable request to ask our Father in heaven, hallowed be His holy and righteous name, for a better job, to take care of your children, to take care of your loved ones, to take care of yourself. It's an honorable request to ask God to change our hearts and minds, to remove the hate, the evil, the racism, or the racialness. It's an honorable request to beg God, a supernatural prayer answering God, to change us on the inside. We are natural and we serve a supernatural God. It's an honorable request to ask God to change us on the inside. You see, prayer is not so we can place orders in our life with God. Prayer is so God can place our life in order through prayer. As I leave this alone, it's an honorable request to beg God to rid the world of racism and hate. It's an honorable request to beg God to change us on the inside for the betterment of ourselves and those that come in contact with us. It's an honorable request to beg God to bless us brothers to be better men, better fathers, better leaders of families and of ourselves. You know, if it's not a kingdom, it's a dumb king. God our Father is obligated to answer honorable requests. Lord, change my heart, change my mind. Lord, save me, remove the racism, remove the hate, remove the evil. It's an honorable request to beg God to make this world a better place if we can. You know, we can reach out and touch somebody's hand. You know, God our Father is not discriminatory with His presence and those of us who allow Him to live inside of us. God our Father is obligated to honor, to answer honorable requests. We can't twist His arm, we can't trick Him with in the name of Jesus on the end of our prayers or supplications or petitions, but it's an honorable request to beg God to change us on the inside. It's an honorable request to beg God to, Lord, I don't want to do drugs no more. Lord, I don't want to drink no more. Lord, I don't want to be mean and nasty. Lord, I mistreated my wife, my husband, my children. Lord, it's an honorable request to beg God, our Father, to change our heart and mind. The koinonia in the Greek, when your mind and heart and lifestyle line up like the back end of a scope on the M16 and the front sight on the M16, it's an honorable request. Which eye is your dominant eye? Oh, I see the light. As I leave this alone, it's an honorable request. God is obligated to honor, to answer honorable requests, things that'll make us better. God is love. Love is God. We can't charge God with any wrongdoing, but He's obligated. Yes, He is, to answer, to grant us honorable requests. So ask Him for anything that will change your heart and mind, that'll make this world a better place if you can. God is obligated to answer honorable requests. Peace.